Rhoda Morgenstern. I was born in the Bronx, New York, in December 1941.
I've always felt responsible for World War II. The first thing I remember liking that liked me back was food. I had a bad puberty. It lasted 17 years. I'm a high school graduate. I went to art school. My entrance exam was on a book of matches. I decided to move out of the house when I was 24. My mother still refers to this as the time I ran away from home. Eventually, I ran to Minneapolis, where it's cold, and I figured I'd keep better. Now I'm back in Manhattan. New York, this is your last chance.
Hello.
Hi. I didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't have to. I was already awake.
Then how come your eyes were closed?
I was just thinking back to all the nice things that happened.
Like what?
Oh, like about an hour ago.
I remember it well. You know something, Joe?
What?
Here we are, one day married. Nothing's different. I mean, well, one thing's different. For the first time in my life, there's a stomach muscle that's relaxed.
You know, oh, I'm really glad we didn't go away for our honeymoon.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I figured if we would have gone somewhere, we'd just be getting there now. This way, we've already arrived.
All right. And the view would be just the same anyway, right?
Hey, you're not sorry we didn't go somewhere, are you? Like a resort hotel or something?
Oh, no. You know what I like?
What?
Where you pack a lot of heavy sweaters, you jump in the car, you drive up to New England. Just when the leaves are starting to turn, first frost in the air, you rent a cabin in the woods, set a roaring fire, and then you lie in front of it with a glass of wine.
Gee, I've never done that.
Neither have I, but it sounded good, didn't it? You want me to fix your breakfast?
Nah.
Ever? Hello, happiness. Oh, Joe.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice to know that as happy as we are today, there's someone who's even happier? My mother.
Oh, yeah. She sure was happy yesterday.
Oh.
Say, what was she hollering to us when we drove away?
Oh, who knows? Probably some final words of wisdom like, be sure to have a hot meal first.
Hey, you know what? Let's try never to do anything routine.
Right.
I mean, just because we're married, let's not jump out of bed at the last minute and grab coffee and, I don't know, run. Let's do this every day. Oh. Okay?
Okay, yeah. Except, Joe, we might not always be awake like this at 4:30 in the morning.
Yes, Carlton?
Yes, this is Carlton, your doorman. I thought I'd tell you, your sister, you know the one who's been out all night? Well, she finally got home. She's on her way up.
Carlton, I hate to spoil your gossip, but she got married yesterday. She doesn't live here anymore.
Oh. Then I guess my hottest item is that they're hiding a puppy in 5E.
Hi, Brenda.
Hey, it's Mrs. Gerard.
Yes, it is.
Mrs. Gerard. I bet it feels funny hearing that for the first time.
What first time? Ma kept introducing me like that all last night. This is Mrs. Gerard, thank God.
Hey, what are you doing here so early the morning after your wedding? Even I'm exhausted.
The thing is, we left at 7 o'clock. How late did you stay?
Oh, we left a lot later.
Yeah? So tell me everything that happened after we left.
Oh, everybody said you look beautiful. And everybody said I look beautiful.
You did, yes.
And Pop had a few drinks and asked people to guess what the wedding cost.
No.
And Ma had a few drinks and told them. You know, the last thing I remember was all our aunts walking into the sunrise, each one carrying a centerpiece.
Perfect. Wedding. Just terrific.
Yeah.
Really.
Even Nick said so, and he's been to a lot of them.
Nick, who's that?
Yeah, the accordion player, Nick Lobo.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, you know, I never got involved with anyone so fast in my life.
How involved did you get?
Well, I can almost play Lady of Spain. Hey, you want something to eat?
No, Brenda, listen, I just came by to get these wedding gifts out of your way and to return your key to you.
Oh, Ma's been trying to reach you. She called me because she didn't want to disturb you on your wedding night.
Yeah, she probably wants to know if I fainted. Well, I'll talk to her later. Unless this is her, in which case I'll talk to her now. Hello? Yeah, it's me. No, Ma, there's nothing wrong with the marriage. I just dropped by to see Brenda. Well, to tell you the truth, married life seems to agree with me so far. Yeah. Ma, I know there's more to it than just that. Listen, I'm pressed for time here. Could you tell me what you want? What do you mean a wedding gift? You already gave us a wedding gift. The wedding. Funny, I never thought of that as my gift to you. Yeah, okay, well, all right, Ma, tonight, all right, you could come over after dinner, I suppose. But I don't know what time we'll finish. Good thinking, Ma. If you come over for dinner, that means you'll finish with us. Yes, I see you at 7:30. The champ. Joe, I know someone gave us wine glasses. Now, they gotta be here someplace.
Hey, who gave us a fondue set?
Who didn't? Joe, I gotta tell you, you're being such a good sport not to complain about my folks coming over tonight.
Oh, it's okay. After all, we've been married a whole day. I can understand how you can miss your mother.
Very funny.
Oh, Rhoda. Tell me, any news yet from the store?
Ma, there's only one heartbeat in here. Mine.
Hi, Joe. I noticed when you came in, you just have Mr. Joe Gerard on the mailbox. You'll have to get some new cards. That also includes your front door.
That's right. Later, Joe, she'll check the name tags on your underwear.
Wedding dress.
Ma, are you sure you don't want me to get that bronzed?
Hey, you know, it's great that you're both here.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you mean that, Joe, and we'll get out of here as soon as we can.
Oh, come on, please, sit down. Can I fix anybody a drink?
Ida, what do you think?
No, thanks. Dulls the taste buds.
Ma, what we're having for dinner, you don't want taste buds.
Yeah, well, what speciality did you make for your hubby's first dinner?
Well, hubby was late. I got tied up, so I stopped at Chicken Dandy and got a barrel of assorted parts.
Which parts?
I got 2 of everything.
Sounds like fun. We'll get some toothpicks, build our own chicken.
I suppose you told Joe why we're here.
Yeah, and Ida, it's sweet of you, but you really didn't have to get us a wedding gift.
No, Joe, this is something we've been wanting to do for a long time.
A very long time. An incredibly long time.
You know, Rhoda probably doesn't know this, but when she was a little girl, ever since then, we've been putting a little something away each month to buy her a wedding gift.
Yeah, if she'd gotten married at a normal time, she would have gotten just a nice, ordinary gift. But now...
Now, wait, here comes the main event, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see Rhoda and Joe, something to both of you from both of us.
Thank you.
That is
That's beautiful.
so sweet, and
That's
thank
really
you,
nice.
folks,
Thank you.
honestly. Just what I wanted. Not a fondue set.
Come on, open it up. The top comes off, honey.
I can't get it. There we go.
That's your honeymoon.
Hey, Joe, look. 2 tickets for a cruise.
10 days to the Caribbean.
Yeah, 5 days each way.
Oh,
You know, that's what we did on our first anniversary.
Tell me, what do you think about it, huh?
the cruise, Ma? I think it's the loveliest thought. We both appreciate it, right, Joe?
yeah,
We
beautiful.
really do, thank you. But I gotta be honest, we were planning sort of a different kind of honeymoon. One where we could just be alone. You know, the 2 of us.
Well, I mean, what better place to be alone on an ocean? You don't even have to come out of your cabin.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
No, it sounds great, babe.
Yeah?
Yeah, moonlit nights at sea. You know, fresh air, sunshine.
Oh, listen, Rhoda, you're going to love this cruise. As a matter of fact, we loved it so much we took it again last year on our 35th anniversary.
That's right. You are going to have a ball. I mean, the food is simply great.
Oh,
that's
wonderful.
good.
Yeah, and the people are wonderful. I mean, they're really wonderful people.
Well, that's great.
Real hip people. Just like us.
Well, so this is it.
Well, I kind of thought Rhoda and Joe would be here by now.
No, if they were here, we would see them. See, I hope the kids are going to like it, Ida.
Oh, listen, they're in love. They'll like anything.
Look who's here, Brenda.
Ma, Pop, this is Nick Lobo. Nick, my folks.
Hey,
That's right, the accordion player from Rhoda's wedding here.
hey, right.
Didn't we pay you? Martin paid you.
Ma, he's my date.
Oh, a musician.
Yeah, right.
And what do you do for a living?
When's Rhoda getting here?
Well, any minute now. Yeah. What do you think, huh?
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think she'll be disappointed, Brenda? I mean, maybe she was expecting more, huh?
Well, there's an easy way to find out. Whenever she's trying to hide something, she always covers her mouth and talks through her hand. It's a nervous thing she does. Everybody in our family has a nervous thing they do.
Hey, don't worry about it, Mama. She'll like it.
Why are you calling me Mama?
Hey, all mamas are alike, right? I mean, what's wrong with me calling you Mama?
I didn't give birth to you.
Good point, Mrs. Morgenstern.
And don't bend over when you talk to me.
Bye.
I'm glad you 2 hit it off.
What do you think? Isn't there something, huh?
Something wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful.
Did you catch it, Ma?
Okay. Listen. It may seem a little small now, but when we leave, it gets larger.
Listen, relax. Don't you worry. A honeymoon doesn't take up that much room.
Hey, son of a gun, you're going on your honeymoon, hey? Hey.
Who are you?
Hey, Joe, that's Nick. Nick Lobo from the wedding. He's the accordion player.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You were very nimble.
Hey, yeah, you must have been watching my left hand, huh?
I'm watching it right now.
porthole, Ma.
There's no porthole? Who needs a porthole?
Yeah, especially below the waterline.
What? Listen, let's open the champagne.
Yes.
What do you say? Yeah, why don't you do that? Joe and I are just going to step in here for a minute. That way the cork will have room to come out.
Hey, Joe. Listen, you gotta help me. We must think of a kind, understanding, sensitive way to tell my mother I'm gonna jump ship.
Hey, we're gonna make it.
Joe, it's terrible. Did you see those bunks? They're like twin torpedo tubes. I mean, even that floor isn't king-sized.
Hey, once we're out at sea, it's gonna be fine. I mean, how much time we gotta spend in that room anyway?
It's our honeymoon.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine 10 days cooped up in this place? Joe,
What?
are we standing in the shower or does the closet have a drain?
No, this is a combination bathroom, closet, and wet bar.
Where am I gonna dry my pantyhose? I'll have to run them up with a flag.
Come on, you two. The champagne is getting warm.
Hey, come on. We're gonna have a great trip.
Oh, Joe, you're so good. Maybe we can get together again after the honeymoon.
Well, let's grab a glass and have a drink here.
Oh, thank you.
That's it. Come on, everybody. All right? Here's a toast. Here's to a great cruise.
Right.
Huh? There you are. Right. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful party.
Right.
Mama?
Joe, we're the only people on the entire ship under 70.
Yeah, it's like Sun City with life preservers.
Hey, Joe, look.
What?
The ocean. I knew it was out there someplace.
Hey, what do you say, kid? You want to shake a leg, huh?
Yeah, maybe it'll bring my circulation back.
Ah, it won't be so bad if we just use the cabin to sleep in.
Yeah, okay. Tonight'll be your turn.
It's a great way to start a marriage. After 10 nights in there won't be anything we don't know about each other.
This is true.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to change partners.
May I have this dance?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
I'll try to bring her back in good condition.
I'd appreciate that. I just got her. I guess it's just you and me, partner.
Joe, you behave yourself here.
Now, you let me know when you get tired.
By the way, my name is Fosner.
Hi, I'm Rhoda Morgenstern. Rhoda Gerard. Just an old reflex. Oh.
Do you play shuffleboard?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's all right. I'll teach you. Tomorrow afternoon, right after your nap.
Nap. Fine, I'll be sure to set the alarm. Do you suppose my mother planned this so nobody would look better than me on my honeymoon?
What do you say we sit this one out, huh?
Yeah, I want to save a little something for shuffleboard.
Table 14.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, Joe.
Oh.
Gee, I wonder if he's here with somebody.
I wonder if he's here.
Are we in Puerto Rico yet?
No, afraid not.
Hi.
Hi.
Boy, that dancing really knocks it out of you, doesn't it?
I can't keep getting exhausted like this.
Why not? It's a vacation. You should have some fun.
This isn't a vacation. This is the hardest job I've ever had. I'm the doctor of the ship.
He seems to be okay.
When I see somebody sleeping around here, I take their pulse. It's okay, a little slow, but he's still sleeping.
Attention, Dr. Derwin. Dr. Derwin, you're wanted on D-Deck Cabin 3 and A-Deck Cabin 6, and could you please hurry?
I ought to paint a red cross on the side of this tub.
If we're gonna get sick, we better do it in a hurry. That doctor doesn't look too frisky.
Well, my little dancing partner.
Hi, Mr. Fosner. How nice you're sitting with us.
Mrs. Fosner?
Are you celebrating an anniversary? They do big things about anniversaries aboard ship.
Oh, no.
Don't tell me you're on your honeymoon.
Yeah, we are, Mr. and Mrs. Fosner, but we'd really like to keep it quiet.
Hey, good evening, ladies and Geritol. And with this group, there must be plenty of it. Only kidding. Hey. How you doing? Nice to see you up and around. I want to give a special welcome to the Tri-State Senior Citizens Association, who are with us for their annual get-together here, ladies and gentlemen. That's marvelous. With this group, a get-together as if they can walk toward each other. Hey, only kidding. Wait a minute. Oh. A little duck told me the secret word tonight is honeymoon. Joe and Rhoda Gerard, where are your kids?
Who told them?
I think that little duck was my mother.
Wait a minute, I see him. Spotlight on table 14, please. Well, Joe and Rhoda Gerard, so you kids are on your honeymoon. Isn't that lovely? How long you been married?
A week.
About a week. Good memory, Joe. Hey. And Rhoda.
I've been married about a week also.
A week? Oh. Hey. But seriously, folks, as is our custom here aboard ship, Joe and Rhoda are going to dance their very first dance alone.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. Hey. Let's give them a little encouragement here, folks. Little encouragement. Oh, come on, honey. You gotta. Oh, come on. If you want to encourage me, I can encourage you all night.
Okay, we'll do it.
Oh, they're going to do it, folks. They're going to do it. Beautiful. Maestro, if you please.
Oh, how we dance on the night we were wed. I needed a wife like a hole in my head.
Boy, this is gonna be some trip. He touched me.
Why don't you just waltz me slowly toward the exit?
Good idea.
Any last words, kids?
I pray your cord doesn't reach to our cabin.
Only kidding. Nice to see you, darling. Yeah, you're beautiful. La.
Can you believe the first stop on a Caribbean cruise is Baltimore?
I've never been so happy to see Baltimore in my life.
Joe, did you happen to see tomorrow's schedule of activities for the boat?
No.
Oh, it's going to be a heavy day. They're having a polygrip seminar. Later, an amateur limbo contest. Yes, that ought to keep that doctor busy.
I think they're calling us.
Yeah, I heard him. Right.
I guess we better be getting back on board.
I suppose so. You wouldn't want to miss the boat.
Nope, sure wouldn't.
No.
Let's have a drink first.
Great.
Bartender, can we have, let's see, 2 screwdrivers with fresh orange juice?
I'm sorry, sir, but fresh oranges are out of season.
We'll wait.